Hey friends, how are you all? Welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to share a recipe of making a sev barfi. Yes, we can make a barfi and that is amazing, delicious and super soft from the sev. So I'll show you all the methods, tips and tricks. So watch the video till the end. And this recipe is amazing. It's so easy and you can make it easily at home with few ingredients. So check out the recipe, and if you're new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe. So you can see the recipe, the consistency of the barfi is so soft. It has come out perfectly, very soft and very delicious. So let's get started. So we'll check the ingredients, what all we need. So this is 1 cup of sev. This is the same sev which we used in chaat. So this is 1 cup mawa. This is also homemade. I have linked the recipe also. This is half cup of sugar and half cup of water. So we'll take the equal amount of sugar and water. Some milk soaked with saffron. Now we have some cardamom, some rose essence for the flavoring, some dry fruits chopped for garnishing and something. And now for garnishing we also have silver varak. This is completely optional. If you have it, you can use it. It brings out the beauty of the mithai. Now just line a parchment paper, just grease your tray or a thali, whatever. So or keep all the things ready. So we'll just put the kadai on a medium flame, and now I'm going to put half cup of sugar and half cup of water. We will not make chashni, so don't worry, we are not making chashni, so you don't have to check the consistency of the thread or something. Just relax. You just have to dissolve the sugar and just cook it for about 3 to 4 minutes. That's it. So once this is dissolved nicely, so it is looking like this, runny consistency only. It is not one thread or anything, so don't make that. Just dissolve the sugar nicely so that it will combine well. Now we are going to add 1 cup of sev. You can also take the like little bit thick sev also, that will also go with this, but I was having these nylon sev at home, so I'm using that. To this we are going to add our 1/4 cup of milk along with the saffron, so it will give a very nice yellow color. So no need to add artificial food color in this. Because of the saffron you will get a nice yellow color. Just cook it for about 1 or 2 minutes till everything combines well and the sev will become soft. After this we are going to add some cardamom. If you have cardamom powder you can add that, but I'm having like whole cardamom, so I have added that. Once this is done, we are going to add our mawa. This is homemade mawa, and this is so nice and soft. Just add 1 cup of mawa in that. So if you have mawa ready in your refrigerator, making mithai is just 5-minute game. So just keep the mawa ready so that your time will be saved. Just keep on mixing it so that there will be no lumps. To this I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of desi ghee or clarified butter. So in total we are going to add 2 tablespoons of ghee, not much. So we will add gradually as per your requirement. If you want to add a little bit more, you can add that. Give it a nice mix. So at this point of time it is looking like we are making halwa. So just keep on mixing it and keep the flame on low to medium only. For flavoring I have added rose essence, so you can add kevra water also if it's available with you. Just keep on mixing it. Because I'm using a non-stick kadhai, so it will not stick. So do let me know in the comments below which is your favorite mithai during the festivals or during Raksha Bandhan. My favorite is sev barfi and son halwa. So now it's time to add desi ghee again. So 1 tablespoon I have added. Give it a nice mix again. Keep on mixing it. And after 5 to 8 minutes you can see this is like a halwa, and it is also releasing the ghee which we have added. So it is looking very soft and very nice. So keep on mixing it. Because this barfi, you don't have to worry about the chashni or the consistency. So if you are new to the kitchen, if you are a beginner, you can try this recipe. And after a few minutes you can see the consistency of the burfi will be like this, and it will start forming a lump or a dough. It will be like this. So once this is done, we have to switch off our gas and we have to transfer our burfi mixture to a greased plate or a tray. Just you have to be a little bit quick in that so that it will not be hard. So with the help of spatula, I'm spreading it. So you can use it like you can use a katori also, or a bowl, greased bowl, that will also be fine. So just make it as per your taste or requirement. If you want more thick, then you can do like that. So just spread it evenly and press it gently. So once you are done with the step, we will move on to the garnishing step. So for garnishing, we already have our chopped dry fruits and some, you can also use kesar also for garnishing. So I am just spreading my dry fruits. So you can do as per your choice. If you want more, you can do that. So it is looking absolutely gorgeous and so beautiful. Without any food color, we have got a nice yellow color of this burfi. And now it's time to use our silver varak. So just keep on pressing gently. I know it will act a bit strange sometimes. It is flying here and there. So just try to fix it on the burfi. So I'm trying my best because sometimes it goes here and there. So just press it gently and we'll leave our burfi to set for about 1 hour at least. So I've kept on the room where the AC was on. So after 1 year, we'll check how is our burfi looking. So just keep it for about 1 hour and in the room temperature. Now after 1 hour, I have checked my burfi has set nicely. It is still soft and very melt in mouth consistency. Now we are going to cut it. You can use knife also to cut. So you can use it. I am using my dough cutter for cutting the pieces. Now we'll take out our burfi, yummy burfi, and we'll check how it is. So you can see this is so soft. This is so melt in mouth, and it looks exactly like we get from the sweet shop. So you no need to miss your Save burfi, because sometimes we don't get this burfi in sweet shops. So you can make it at home easily. So I'll just break it and I'll show you. See, this is so soft and it has came out perfectly. So you can see from the bottom also, it's not sticky, it's not sticking at all. It is perfectly soft. And it is so yum. I'll tell you, you just have to try this recipe once and let me know how it is. So we'll just plate it and it is ready to be served, in our festivals. And our guest will be super excited, super surprised that this you have made it at home with love. Yes, the main ingredient of making mithai is love. If you are making anything with love and passion, it will surely give a nice taste. So do try this recipe and let me know in the comments below how it is. So can you check if it's looking so sweet and so gorgeous? It's one of my favorite burfi and I can't wait to eat it. So I hope you liked this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Until then, I'll see you. Bye.